For more than 6 months, mercenaries from Wagner's group and Russian troops have been trying to seize Bakhmut in eastern Ukraine. Russian troops have been trying to lay siege to the city for the last few weeks. They have succeeded in cutting several important supply lines for Ukrainian troops. Vladimir Putin is under renewed pressure after Wagner Group troops were annihilated on a key battlefield in the Ukraine war following an ammunition shortage. Group owner Yevgeny Prigozhin, a close confidant of the Russian president, said troops in Bakhmut, Donetsk Oblast died on Tuesday due to lack of ammunition. Images of the dozens of members of the Wagner Group who were killed have also appeared online. The northern outskirts of Bakhmut, where Wagner's Russian mercenaries captured Krasnogora, Paraskovievka, and parts of the road to Sloviansk in February, remained the hottest spot on the front for a month straight. Wagner's troops had concentrated their greatest striking force there, but in recent days they had been unable to advance significantly further, including today. This was reported by the Donbass operative telegram channel. Battle of Berkivka in settlement attacked from 5 directions. At 14:30, the armed forces of Ukraine repulsed all attacks, intensified artillery. Positional engagement and minimal activity of Russian artillery in the area of Yevgeny and Stukha railway stations. In turn, an interesting video was released by the ZSU operative telegram channel. Somewhere in the Bakhmut direction, a Ukrainian tank destroyed the interveners hiding in dilapidated houses with 2 shots from point-blank range. Yesterday, in a pine forest near occupied Crimea, the Russian military broke through with tank company troops supported by infantry companies. The head of the military administration of the Luhansk region, Serhiy Gaiday, announced that the battle was very difficult and our men destroyed several Russian tanks and their attack faltered. In turn, the telegram channel operative ZSU published a separate video with 4 interventionist tanks destroyed yesterday near Crimea. This means that a complete platoon of tanks can be destroyed. 3 of the videos were recorded by the unmanned aerial vehicle. It is clear that these are different cars and terrain, and 1 video was taken by our defender from the ground. Over the past few days, the Defense Forces Aviation carried out 8 attacks on concentrations of manpower and military equipment of the Russian occupiers, and 2 more on the enemy's anti-aircraft missile complexes. In turn, aerial reconnaissance aircraft of the 110th Separate Mechanized Brigade of the Ukrainian Armed Forces, named after Colonel General Mark Bezrudko, published an appeal in which they asked Ukraine to help raise funds for unmanned aerial vehicles equipped with video cameras with thermal imaging and night vision. The fact is that ordinary UAVs work during the day. The enemy has adapted to this and carries out most of its attacks at night. Of course, such an important matter cannot be placed solely on the shoulders of the public. First of all, the leadership of the Armed Forces of Ukraine and the Ministry of Defense must work systematically here, because this is a matter of life and death for our defenders, which means you and me. At the same time, the fighters of the 110th Brigade showed a video of their day's work. Dozens of grenades fired at the attackers, including 2 enemy infantry fighting vehicles caught fire. However, they emphasized once again that there was nothing they could do at night.